guys, my name is Sub-Zero-Exabyte and I am having a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as well, and if not yet hope you are going to have a fantastic day. But I think I know a certain way how I can make your day fantastic. And that is what we are going to do right now, because we are going to find some gloves today, but not just normal gloves, no fighting gloves, and we are going to call them gauntlets. So let's get right to it. I am going to make a 360 and take some stuff to build because I want to know what happens when you mix this evil machine, which is totally random, and that says if the villager is going to live or if it decides to kill the noob. While I was talking and it kind of low-key feeling a bit evil, but that may be because I just thought of a really cool tower in Dubai from where you can see the entire earth, so that maybe is one of the reasons that thought was cool. But I am no expert on buildings, so I think I should just keep my mouth shut and not talk about such expertises, because those jobs are taken very seriously, just like astronauts when they do backflips in space. But we are now back to the platform with all of the people that are going to like me, or they shall be gone, I guess, and I actually want to make a video. But I appreciate the fan love, but let's push some buttons in a minute. But they don't respawn, so I guess that is a no-go zone. The button is not yet here, but the noobs are still not coming to here, so I don't really know what to do, but I am happy and there they are, so gather them or something. I have chosen a couple ones that are the chosen ones, and you might think, Sub, what the Kool-Aid? Why did you check your inventory for so long? Well, I need to go to my home again. I think I forgot my keys. So I better catch them while my mom is still home, otherwise I could not come back to my house, and that would really suck, because I want to get back to my house sometimes. Gauntlets, because well, I live there, so I think I deserve to like the place. But I now have my keys, so I can continue with whatever I was doing, and I am pretty interested in these cars that are just standing here still, and waiting to be pushed. Well, not pushed but driven off the edge by these silly looking noobs. So I think that is a really good idea to do something like that, because I like to do that, and I want to drive a yellow cab in New York, which is probably a pretty cool job. So here we go, boys. We are going to be quite nice, and we are not putting the undercover noobs in first, since they are human and we are no monsters, so we are going to put villagers and mobs in this thing. I feel just like Justin Bieber, only he is a bit more of a big deal than me, but that is okay. And now I don't know where I am, but I think I am on the edge, and I think that it would be best to leave that yellow cab there, because that one is not going to work and my fans are flipping as well. But that is okay, and I am saying hi to all of the noobs right now, only I don't have my mic plugged in. I hope that all of these people will stay here, and not abandon the machine, and that they jump down, or I don't know, because these are all pretty cool people, I think. But yeah, if you have done the 2 more blocks like I said, you want to do something that is pretty advanced, because it requires great skill. But if you are skilled with wood, this should be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So, if you are a professional Minecraft player and you are not like Steve but you are more like Sub, this should really be easy for you. But yeah, this building to make the fort is now going to be extending outside the walls, and that is just the right height, because you need to have a walk thing as well, and you are going to make that wall thing better in a minute. But first you need to finish making it extend some. See, this is more like it, and now you can start making that walk thing that will keep you dry when you stand underneath it if it rains. Gauntlets, that is why it is there. This tactic that I am using right now is only ranked 3 out of 10 in the professional handbook of Minecraft. If you want to make it easier for yourself, you get on top of that roof like a thatcher and you finish it from standing on top, because if you look closely you can see that I misplace a lot of blocks because I am standing underneath the roof, and it is just not the professional position for a thatcher to do it like. But that is alright, since I know what I am doing. And I know how I am going to test all of these bad boy sentry guns out as well right now, since I had the idea just to have a lot of zombies and like shoot at them. Well, the sentry gun will automatically shoot at them, since that is what a sentry gun does. So, I can just sit back, relax, do something inside my fort while the sentry guns are doing all the work for me, which is just fantastic. Then while we are at that idea and that there are going to be a lot of zombies, we can either go big or go home. And I don't think I feel like going home yet, even though this fort might be my new home. But anyways, we are going to place either a bunch of sentry guns gauntlets, or we could just overflood the place with pew pew sentries. That will be a lot better if we do the second option, since then we can just shoot the zombies down like they're not even there, which would be pretty amazing, would it not, guys? Also, if you have enough lighting like outside so the sentries can see and you can see, then you are good to go and take a look in your inventory and get yourself some books or something, because you deserve that to have in your fort, because that is the place where you are shooting all of your stress and labor of your hard work day. So, make a fort. And don't do what I am going to do, because that is not right, since you need even more sentry guns that I am going to place. I tried to make a really advanced fort, but then I realized that level of advancement is dedicated to NASA, the American space people, because they need really good fort defense, and something is fishy because they keep the tactic to themselves and we are just here with our poopy forts. But yeah, I tried to make that wall out of birchwood one time, but that just does not look good. So what you want to do is you once again take a look in your inventory and you are going to now whip out some blocks of stone like I did in this video, because as I said, birchwood is not good for fort walls since you can just burn it down. Well, if you would burn down your own fort, that would be pretty stupid, but the enemy can do so. But if you have done enough research, you would know that obsidian is the best possible block to make walls for a fort. But yeah, I am pretty daft, so what you are going to want to do is remove the mistakes and get yourself some nice things, because it just looks way better. But all of that you want to do when it is still light outside, like when the sun is still up, because if the sun goes down then the fight goes down, and if you then have a half fort, then I don't think the night is going to treat you very nice, since then you are just a sitting duck for all of the zombies that we are going to test our power on. So that is going to be pretty amazing, since we are just going to set the most amazing defense and like, well, forever in the Minecraft world, since I don't think that anyone except with the same fort defenses, but then Bayer has done such a good job on having the best defenses in forever than us, because we are gauntlets, but we are a creeper ninja and we are going to be a samurai, and yes, that is really good, but we are a creep and we are creeping around. And do you guys know what a crepe is? Like the is something with Nutella in it, like made out of bread, something look alike. But let's go in this water and be a ninja. We cannot take any damage from our lungs that are out of breath or other called drowning, because we are a ninja, and maybe because I am a little bit uncreative, but that does not matter, haha. But yeah, we are pretty creepy and Steve even saw us, so we need to think about something that is a good tactic very fast, and I know just the right thing. Well, we are a creeper, so TNT would be the logical call, and that is just what I am going to do, because I am going to place his entire roof with TNT, and we are going to place a lot. And let's run away really quickly like Sonic the Hedgehog, because we are apparently him, or maybe we are even Usain Bolt. That is not a creeper, but we are a creeper, so Usain Bolt is actually a creeper, and that is Illuminati confirmed, because creepers have 4 legs and Usain has 2 legs, and 4 minus 2 is 2, and 2 is the same exact amount of genders and also the amount of legs Usain Bolt has. But I hear you thinking, what do 2 genders have in common with the 2 very fast legs of Usain Bolt? Well, that is what I am going to tell you right now. Let's see, you have 2 has 3 letters, but that has not got anything to do with what I am going to say, but I thought you should know. Anyway, the 2 legs of Usain Bolt are fast. Do you know what else is fast? Hedgehogs. Hedgehogs have got spikes. Do you know how many? Well, me neither, mate. But I do know that Usain Bolt is fast, and he has to be an octopus, because how can you possibly be that fast with 2 legs? I mean, that is just unhuman. But they also call Messi not human because he is that good. They call that guy Rolando a Terminator because, well, I guess he is a Terminator and he is made from metal, just like his statue in his own dedicated airport, which looks completely dank and not even closely like Ronaldo. But that is the funny part, because they tried to make it look like him, but it does not look like him at all. But it is kind of sad for the poor guy that invested all of that wasted time in that statue. But as we are climbing this very mountain, I feel like a mountain goat, and a mountain goat can climb vertically, and that is pretty darn cool, because humans cannot do that and those goats can. And the short call of greatest of all time is goat gauntlets, and that is pretty funny, because if you say someone is a goat, they are the greatest of all time, and it is not actually an insult. And that is funny, because insults are funny, but not if they go too far. But sometimes playground insults can be just as funny as insults that are kind of rude to say. I do not recommend using curse words, just like I would rather not use any, because I do not see the point of using curse words. But yeah, We are back again at this point of view where the view is absolutely stunning even though it is Minecraft and I am a creeper and normally I could not appreciate the finer things in life, but I have 4 of the 2 legs from Usain Bolt, so that is really nice. But we are going down the mountain now. Say we are a reverse mountain goat, but on a real mountain goat note, these creatures are freaking amazing, man. Like, have you ever seen a mountain goat? Those things are just standing up vertically on a steep darn mountain like it is nothing at all. But if a human did that, he would most definitely fall. But we are really nice and firm sprinters, like we could do that 100 hurdle sprint like it would be absolutely nothing. Wait, there is a kitchen over there, over where I do not see a kitchen, mate. Well, that makes 2 of us because there is no kitchen in this world at all, and even if there was I would not see a kitchen because why would there be a kitchen in the middle of nowhere? Wait, but I think we are getting way closer to Steve than we even realize. We had some struggles to find him, to be honest. I was not talking about that because normally I am the guide of the group and I would be a noob then, but hey, look at that, there he is. Gauntlets, the man, the legend, but not a myth because he is real. It is the one and only Steve. But let us play some more TNT here because, well, we are creepers and we can do stuff with TNT because our entire belly is made of explosives. But the funny thing is that you thought that we have placed enough, but no, we are going to place more because we are bad boys and we can do that because we are able to do that. Look at that puny little house. He does not even realize that we are here. He is, but she is cool, I guess. I don't know her, but she is staying with me this entire time, so that is also some devotion coming from her, which I appreciate. But let's just continue to push noobs of the edge, and if she is helping me then the steed will be done in no time because together you stand strong, and that is good. But we just died, so maybe she lost me. No, I don't know, but she might have lost me right now. Oh no, she was dead as well. See, that is some real devotion. She is even carrying me with her wings and stuff. But she literally died with me, so I can appreciate that. And she is not annoying, so that is also really good from her part. Wait, is this Gandalf here on my right? He is holding that stick like he is Gandalf from Lord of the Rings. But I don't think he is that old, so he can't be the real Gandalf. He is just a fake Gandalf, just as this lava seems pretty fake. I don't think that this lava is even hot, but luckily, we can test the waters with pushing noobs inside of the lava, and that is nice. But I am enjoying myself next to this lava and I am going to test if it is really that hot. And I basically was one of those sticks that you put in your soup and then it starts to evaporate, like those soup things that are like hard things. I don't know what they are called, but they are pretty cool. But let's go back into the lab because in here is where all the fun seems to be at. But now I also learned that lava in Roblox is also real. I didn't know that, so that is handy to know, and my noob that I just pushed in seems to have the same struggles that I just had when I tried to swim in the lava. And there I went almost again. Gauntlets, but I am a ninja, so I know what I am doing, and I don't think that I would fall into the lava really quick. While that is not my intention, but you never know if you live as dangerous as me. I am a daredevil living on the edge, and these noobs are living on the edge, so they got that going for them, and I do not have that going for me, so they have more going for them than I got going for me. But I think I have some things going for me, but I am not too sure what those things are, but that is okay because now I am at a toxic bath and I am not sure what this exactly is, but it looks like something toxic where you should not really stand next to and breath that air through your nose. That will probably be even worse than cigarettes and stuff because, well, look at it. It is all green and stuff. I don't like that, and I pushed 2 noobs in it, but I don't really like to be next to that toxic thing. But if there are noobs that keep spawning, then I think that I might be able to stay here. But I am enjoying myself the least here. I enjoyed the lava and the spikes, but this toxic stuff is not really something for me. Oh yeah, and this oblivion thing I liked as well because that was just fun to push things off the edge and see them disappear. But now it is time to head back to somewhere else, and I don't remember that this is the exit. Am I going the right way? I don't know, but it seems like I am now at some dark thing, and I don't know what evil experiments take place here, but this looks pretty sick. It is basically a really angry little ant or something that got big and now likes to crush noobs. I don't know, that might just be my imagination, gauntlets, but I think that this is a bit weird if you ask me. Pushing people off the edge is okay, but this giant ant crushing boobs is just a bit too much for me, man. But now I am back at some spikes again, but these spikes are different and have a different purpose, so I am going to leave now and I'll head back to the original lab because I seem to enjoy myself there. This is just a bit too weird for me, I don't know. If you enjoy this, then do whatever floats your boat, but I am going to try this one time, but I know that this is going to feel pretty weird. Wait, no, I now ended up in here. Well then, let's just feel what those noobs feel as well, and it was actually not that painful that they like to look it like. It was actually pretty peaceful. It was not as peaceful as some other things because, well, you are dying in there, but it did not really hurt that much. It was like that you go to your last massage that you somehow ended up getting with a giant ant, and then he massages you really hard and all of a sudden you are gone. And gauntlets, you did not even get pushed off the edge, but you just got killed by its paw. And I don't know if ant legs are called paws. That would be pretty weird, but geologists are pretty weird, so it might just be called a paw and not a leg. But I am no geologist, so let those people do their work, and I will stay right here playing Roblox games, and I will enjoy myself just as much than those geologists are enjoying myself with coming up with ridiculous names and ridiculous things like gauntlets. But people, it is time to end the video. I am sorry I knew the time flew, but I will be back with a new video very soon, so till then, goodbye.